What are the consequences of reaching or breaching the debt ceiling? Well, they are not pretty. The debt ceiling is a limit on how much the government can borrow to pay for its spending. If Congress does not raise or suspend the debt ceiling in time, the Treasury Department will run out of money and will not be able to pay all of its bills. This could include payments for Social Security, Medicare, military salaries, interest on the debt, and many other obligations. If the government fails to pay its debts on time, it could default on some of them. This would have serious and lasting effects on the economy and global financial stability. A default could cause a downgrade by credit rating agencies, increased borrowing costs, a drop-off in consumer confidence, a stock market crash, a recession, and a loss of trust in the dollar as the world's reserve currency. It could also trigger legal challenges from creditors and lawsuits from beneficiaries of federal programs. To avoid defaulting on its obligations, the Treasury Department would have to take extraordinary measures to prioritize some payments over others. However, these measures would only buy some time and would not solve the underlying problem of insufficient revenue to cover spending. Moreover, these measures would create uncertainty and confusion among investors, businesses, and the public about which payments would be made and which would be delayed or skipped. Therefore, reaching or breaching the debt ceiling would have dire consequences for millions of Americans and for the global economy. It would also damage the reputation and credibility of the government as a reliable borrower and a responsible steward of its finances. That is why economists and experts urge Congress to act swiftly and responsibly to raise or suspend the debt ceiling before it is too late. One of the most contentious issues in American politics is the debt ceiling, which is a legal limit on how much the federal government can borrow to pay its bills. The debt ceiling was created in 1917 to simplify the process of issuing debt, but it has become a source of political leverage and brinkmanship over the years. The current debt ceiling is set at $28.4 trillion, which was reached on August 1, 2021. Since then, the Treasury Department has been using extraordinary measures to avoid defaulting on the nation's obligations, such as interest payments, Social Security benefits, military salaries, and tax refunds. However, these measures are expected to run out by June 1, 2023, according to Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. If Congress does not raise or suspend the debt ceiling by then, the government will face a historic default that could have devastating consequences for the economy and the global financial system.